Welcome back to our tour of Classic Who. Today we're finishing up the very first story of Doctor Who, An Unearthly Child. After our first two episodes, I feel like the broad introduction to the show is complete. Now we can just kick our feet up and enjoy the remainder of this story and get into the culture, the inter-tribe politics, the struggle for leadership, the very real struggle for fire. I want them to get fire. They need a good cooked meal, okay? Everyone does. Perhaps most importantly, will everyone survive? I feel like there's a good chance the four time travelers survive. I'm not so sure all of the cave people survive. One thing that occurred to me, I was talking about how they, when they created this show, they didn't have any idea at the time that the Doctor would eventually change or regenerate or whatnot. I imagine that the same idea was probably with the cast, right? Like you have Susan, Barbara, and Ian. That's the cast of the show, right? Like they probably didn't initially realize that the Doctor would have a rotation of companions throughout the years. They probably didn't imagine the show would run for as many years as it has. It's incredible, a testament to the concept of the show, very much of which is here at the very beginning, that it has endured the test of time, that people are still creating new and unique stories based on the concept. I love it. I am wondering how long before Ian and Barbara start to wonder, like, hey, maybe can we go back home? Can we just visit home? I want to know that it's possible for me to be home. I don't know if they'll do that this story and a future story, if I'll even get to see that struggle or that conflict, but it's an interesting idea. I also am glad that throughout some of the story, there is at least some music from time to time. I often have wondered if I enjoy entertainment, if I enjoy stories, or if I enjoy the music that helps me connect to the stories. I just love the music, and the music of Murray Gold and Doctor Who is so good. And obviously, Murray Gold's not making the music for this story here. I was worried because I feel like whenever I've stumbled across a clip from Classic Who, it seemed like there wasn't any music in the scene, and I haven't seen a lot of clips, but the handful that I had, I was like, what if there's no music at all? Thankfully, that was an unfounded fear, and now I'm ready to sit back and experience the conclusion of An Unearthly Child for the very first time. One thing I think I forgot to mention that I intended to mention in my intro was that I've heard the name Unearthly Child and Unearthly Child quite a bit, just because I knew that was the first episode. I knew if I ever did a tour of Classic Who, I'd start there. I didn't realize until I watched the first part, Susan is the unearthly child. I don't know what I thought it meant. I didn't think it meant the Doctor's granddaughter, but it makes sense. I've never been more grateful to have a bed than I am right now. To not live in a cave with a bunch of other people and have to sleep in such close proximity. They're just lucky nobody's snoring. What is she up to? I don't trust her. She was the one advocating to kill them all immediately. Is she stealing a weapon? Yep. The Forest of Fear.
Even if we do get free, we shall never move that stone.
There's air coming in here from somewhere. It may only be a small opening. Don't count on it.
Oh, you obviously are.
Of course I am. Any hope is better than none.
Agreed.
Stone's no good.
Oh, don't give up, Ian. Please.
Sorry, I just can't stop looking at his checkered pants. I didn't notice them before, and my first thought is checkered pants are cool. But they're not. Maybe they are. I don't know. What do you think about checkered pants? I don't recall ever seeing checkered pants before. That's all I'm saying.
Try and remember, if you can, how you and the others found your way here. Concentrate on that, please.
Yes, you're trying to help me.
Fear makes companions of all of us. That's right.
I never once thought you were afraid.
Fear is with all of us and always will be.
Fear makes companions of all of us. Oh. Is it her? She's coming in.
You will not make fire.
I saw the old woman take your knife.
She has gone into the forest.
No, she is going to kill the strangers.
Yeah, that's what she was on about before you went to bed.
She is afraid of fire.
You should have stopped her.
How was it the cave? Leaders are awake when others sleep. The strange tribe will not be able to show you how to make fire if the old woman kills them.
Yeah.
If I stop her from killing them, they will give fire to me, and not to Cal.
Za, that's you're thinking. With a little help from your new bride.
Woman could not have gone into the cave. The great stone is still there.
She found her own way in.
The old woman is talking to them.
I will set you free if you will go away and not make fire.
Oh, she's letting them go.
There will be no fire.
I guess I misjudged her. You know, from her saying she wanted to kill them.
No, we cannot move a great stone.
I will move it.
Hurry, into the trees.
Oh, now you're in trouble. What if they kill her?
They would have made fire.
It's so weird that she's afraid of fire.
The beast will kill them. They will kill us if we follow.
What beasts? The beasts that come when the orb is hiding?
You are as strong as the beasts. You will be stronger still when you know how fire is made. Stronger than Cal.
Yo, if he succeeds, she's the reason.
Stop. Stop. Just a minute. Let me help him.
We can't stop here.
Just a
Oh man, he never would survive in a New Who story. I wonder when running becomes... I mean, they're already running, but...
Just let me get my breath from him.
Oh, Grandfather, come on.
When do they become in shape or used to the running?
We must be quite near the ship. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm all right. Don't keep on looking upon me as the weakest link of the party.
Over there in the bushes.
Oh, what nonsense.
The bushes moved. I saw them.
We've got to get back to the ship, and then we'll be safe.
Is there any chance of them following?
I expect so.
Yes. That's why I don't want to stop here too long.
Do you think I want to?
You and Susan go in front. Barbara and I'll bring up the rear.
You seem to have elected yourself leader of this little party.
There isn't time to vote on it.
Just as long as you understand that I won't follow your orders blindly.
If there were only two of us, you could find your own way back to the ship.
Aren't you a tiresome young man?
And you're a stubborn old man. But you'll lead. The girl's in between, and I'll bring up the rear. Because that's the safest way.
Yeah, that's smart.
It's a branch broke.
They're good at tracking, too.
It was wrong to do this.
We cannot turn back now.
If they get eaten, that would maybe also be her responsibility. Like, she gets credit for that, too. Oh, Barbara. What is it? Is it a dead pig?
That was one of the women.
It's a Pumbaa. Warthog? Maybe, I don't know.
They followed us. Quick, over there. Keep down and not a sound.
I don't think y'all are hidden that well, personally.
Wait. There is danger. I will go.
What are we screaming about? Is he fighting an animal?
Quick, not a chance. Let's get away. Run.
Who are we waiting for?
I don't care what they've done.
Barbara.
Child, we're going back to the ship. What are you doing? They must be out of their minds.
Oh, he definitely is injured.
Let me look at him. No. I am your friend. Go and fetch some water for his wounds.
Water is there.
Show me.
Thank you.
Water comes out of the skin.
Yes.
No, it's the handkerchief.
Most of this is the animal's blood.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's really good.
There's a scar on the side of his head.
Well, the scar means the wound's healed, so that's good.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Have you got any antiseptic in the ship?
Yes, lots.
1 minute ago, we were trying desperately to get away from these savages.
All right. Now we're helping them. You're a doctor. Do something.
I'm not a doctor of medicine.
Grandfather, we can make friends with
Don't be ridiculous, child.
you. Treat everybody and everything as something less important than yourself.
Ooh, get him.
Well, I'm afraid your judgment's at fault, Miss Wright, not mine. Haven't you
Both?
realized if these two people can follow these, or if any of these people can follow us, the whole tribe might descend upon us at any moment?
The tribe is asleep.
And what about the old woman who cut our bonds, hmm?
We're too exposed here. We'll make a stretcher and carry him.
You're not going to take him back to the ship.
The old woman won't give us away. She helped.
Do you think so? Can't you see their minds change as rapidly as night and day? She's probably telling the whole tribe at this very moment.
Not at this very moment. I like immediately we have this difference of opinion between the doctor and his companion. I'll talk more on that later.
Great stone. They could not move it.
Ra moves it.
Cal's coming for them.
Zah! Help them to get free.
They won't make fire.
You. Help them.
It's not going to work.
I think Cal is gonna kill her.
Why do you not kill?
How can we explain to her? She doesn't understand kindness, friendship.
We will make him well again. We will teach you how to make fire. You show us the way back to our cave.
Good job, Barbara.
How about giving us a hand, Doctor?
He's always like this if he doesn't get his own way.
Stubborn.
They have gone. Tsar and her have gone with them. And we must go after them. Her would not go with them. Ask the old woman. What? She will tell what is done.
She's not dead.
She will tell.
Oh no. She is dead. She won't be telling anyone anything.
Tsar and her came to free them. The old woman saw them. Tsar killed the old woman.
He's just making up his own stories now.
The old woman is dead.
Politics, ladies and gentlemen.
Tsar takes away fire. I, Cal, lead. Go.
Well, he got his wish. The people are on his side. All he had to do was kill and lie. And he's the benevolent leader they've always wanted. He will bring them fire. It's a trap. How'd they get there so fast? That's the end of that, huh? I didn't like that cliffhanger. The next episode is called The Firemaker. So that'll be fun. Okay, they're captured again.
They saved Tsar from death near the stream.
They set them free from the Cave of Skulls and went with them.
The old woman cut them free.
Tsar is so weak. A woman speaks for him. Tsar killed the old woman.
No!
Tsar killed the old woman with his knife.
No.
Here is a knife he killed her with.
This knife has no blood on it.
Ooh, science.
It is a bad knife.
What?
It does not show the things it does.
It is a finer knife than yours.
My Cal says it's a bad knife.
This knife shows what it has done.
It has blood on
There
it.
is blood on it.
Ooh,
Who killed the old woman?
You killed the old woman.
facts.
Yes.
He admitted it! Cal, you stupid. I feel like he should have committed to his story. Now they're gonna turn on him.
Is this your strong leader? One who kills your old women? Huh?
He is a bad leader. Follow my example. Drive him out.
He killed the old woman.
Oh man, it's over. All right, I'm glad the doctor is showing some initiative, some smarts. Up until now, he's pretty much been like a cankerous, stubborn old man.
Cal is not stronger than the whole tribe.
Cal is no longer one of this tribe. We will all fight Cal if he comes back. Take him to the Cave of Skulls.
Oh, come on.
You see them come out. Kill them.
Well, now we're right back where we started.
Tell me what happened after I fought the beast in the forest.
I believed you were dead.
Tell me what they did.
I'm glad he's getting a little more information now.
His name is Friend.
He said, Cal is not stronger than the whole tribe.
We're stronger together.
The whole tribe can collect more fruit than one. The whole tribe can kill a beast where one of the tribe would die. Hawk says the leader must know how fire is made. I must make fire, or they must die. I will speak with them. I must hear more things to remember.
So the leader has to know the most? He's like, I need to learn. I bet you could learn a lot from them. Although I imagine the doctor would keep them from teaching you too much.
I hope this is going to work. No, spread them around a bit more.
First, they have to kind of learn how to make fire, don't they?
What is this?
We are making fire.
You are the leader of your tribe?
It seems so.
No. He is our leader.
Okay.
The tribe say you are from Orb, and that when you are returned to him on the Stone of Death, we will have fire again. I think you are from the other side of the mountains.
Yes, the mountains of time.
You show me how to make fire. I will take you back to the foot of the mountains.
We are making fire for you.
I am watching.
The whole tribe should be watching. Everyone should know how to make fire.
Everyone cannot be leader.
No, but in our tribe, the Firemaker is the least important man.
I do not believe this.
He is the least important because we can all make fire.
But it doesn't make Grandfather prove that.
We did it!
Orb strikes the old stone, and Tsar does not bring them out. Tsar is no leader.
I would kill you if he could hear you.
Be patient, man.
You should lie on the old stone till your blood runs into the earth.
Isn't that his daughter? Oh no! You didn't think Cal would just never come back, did you? Murderer. Are they fighting or dancing? Yeah, investigate, get a closer look. This is the duel. This is the challenge they should have had at the beginning. If you want to be leader, you have to defeat the other leader. No! It's a blow! Oh. Ooh. He did it. Is prepared to add his skull to the cave with all the others. Cal flew too close to the orb.
Take this and show it to your tribe.
Immediately.
We will come with you.
No! You'll stay here.
I will come with you.
Ian, stay here. You might be seen as a threat. They might try to make you leader, Ian.
But we ought to go with him now.
No. I think Ian wants to be leader. Don't touch it.
Cal is dead. I am leader.
You aren't all gonna die.
They brought us some meat.
And the doctor found a stone with a hole in it, and they filled it with water.
When are you going to let us go?
You will stay here. Your tribe and my tribe will join together. Do not try to leave here.
They're far away from them.
Scaring them somehow.
Grandfather, look!
Ooh, that is scary.
He's almost alive!
We're going to make 4 torches. And then to all intents and purposes, we're going to die.
Oh, that's a fun idea. Okay.
What's the unveiling?
Okay. It seems like that's gonna work pretty well.
It is nothing but fire. And the bones of the dead, they have gone
Into the night.
with fire. It is day.
That's smart. Guys, I know the terrain's not exactly even ground. You gotta go. Stop tripping. It looks like they're like standing there and people are just like going by and wiping brush against their face. I can't get the image of them just like standing in place and like running in place when people take branches and run. I don't know if that's what happened there or not, but it entertains me. All right, they're in the TARDIS. They should be safe. Now one more trick. Make the cave disappear. The tree disappear. Whatever they think it is. Oh, nice. Have the spears go right through it. Wonder if that became lore of some kind. Some ancient story passed down for generations.
Have you taken us back to our own
You
time?
know I can't do that. Please be reasonable.
What?
What?
You
Why not?
must take us back, you must.
You see, this isn't operating properly. Or rather, the code is still a secret.
Did you try and take us back to our own time?
Well, I got you away from that other time, didn't I?
That isn't what I asked you.
It's the only way I can answer you, young man.
So where are we? Definitely not our own time.
How's the radiation read, Susan?
Gotta check that radiation every time.
It's reading normal, Grandfather.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Yo, it's the 60s. It is not reading normal. Yes, make it flash. Make it flash. A teaser, a stinger for an episode we're gonna just skip right over because next week we're gonna be starting the Dalek invasion of Earth in season 2. Oh, I can't wait. But I like that they went ahead and set up presumably the next episode here at the end of this one. So that even though it's starting a new story, it's still the continuing story of the journey. Shame that he actually doesn't have the ability, at least right now, to take them back home. That's interesting. I think my favorite part of these 2 episodes was probably the moment when they went to go and help Za as Za was dying from his wounds. Well, I don't even know if he was actually dying from his wounds, but he was injured severely. And Ian and Barbara went and they were like, oh, we're going to go help them. And the doctor was like, what are you doing? We got to go. We got to leave. It's the first conflict of the doctor thinking we should do one thing and the humans taking the more compassionate approach. And that is one of the more interesting elements of Doctor Who, because many times, of course, the Doctor is right in his course of action, but he doesn't always see things from a human point of view. And he does need that human perspective to, one, keep him grounded, two, to challenge him at appropriate times. On the whole, I liked episodes 3 and 4 a bit more than I liked episode 2. It was interesting visiting the time of the caveman. I think I didn't expect to get into like the politics and trying to, get in the midst of this tribe and their kind of power struggle. I imagine, or I wonder if Classic Who might just, in general, when they visit new time periods or alien planets even, spend more time with some of the alien characters or the characters of the people where they visit. All in all, an interesting introduction to the show. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how the story or how the show, the storytelling, all of it, how it evolves over time. Now, I'm just doing a tour, so it's a kind of a cursory look. Next week's the Dalek invasion of the Earth, and then the preceding episodes, we'll watch one from the second Doctor, the third Doctor, and so forth. I can't wait to experience it all and see what it has to offer. Please let me know your thoughts on this introductory story of Doctor Who, and if you have a favorite story from the first Doctor, let me know what it is in the comments. Maybe if I do a second tour someday in the future, we'll revisit some stuff. Who knows? I don't know what the future holds, but I'm excited to find out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.